Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? We are live. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Look at this here.
Merry Christmas.
Santa in the house.
Santa in the house. What's going on? Merry Christmas. Welcome to Late Night Green, late night edition. Sorry, guys, we were a little late trying to get things all settled and looking good for you. But, yeah, we're super excited about tonight. We've got a great show. We've got some special things happening. We've got some new people here. We've got fucking Santa here. What do you say, Santa?
Welcome to Santa's new house, Late Night Green. Ho, ho, ho!
Santa in the house.
Yeah.
We got Santa in the house, and we've got some other things in the house too. We've got new guests. We've got some surprises. T. Greedy's here. Gab's here. This is exciting.
Very exciting.
We've got some folks in the back here. They're happy about Christmas. And so what I want to do real quick tonight before we get started.
Yeah! Here we go!
Every time I played that sound so far, you've had to eat shit this year.
Well, not this week.
Not this week.
Or last week.
Not this week.
We're on a roll. So we're 2 in a row right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
And, we just took out, the Bucks. And now you're going down this weekend. Okay? You're going to fall off that goddamn wire.
Stupid.
Right into your ass.
Stupid.
Oh, damn. Don't count.
See this? T. Greedy, you see this smack he talking? He wins a game. A game.
Look,
You guys got eliminated anyway. But anyway.
Don't sleep on us.
All right. Well, hey, do you guys like our Christmas hats here? Yeah?
Yeah, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, guys. We're excited about tonight. So one of the things, and I'm gonna introduce right out of the bat because I'm super excited that she's here. And guys, this is Gab, and Gab is joining the Cough Country TV team.
Yes, I'm excited to be back.
Yes, and the last time you were here, you were a guest
Yes.
as a candidate running for office.
Yeah.
Pull your mic in a little bit. And so you had a valiant effort on your campaign, and I think you did a really good job.
Yeah.
But fortunately for us and for you, that we've been able to, put something together for us, and so there's a big announcement. What's
Yeah.
the big announcement?
I will be joining the Cough Country TV team.
It's Cough Country TV team, and specifically the news.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, so I think we've got a little bit of a video that Gab made on the set not that long ago with some basic information that we all want to know, right?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, let's see that video.
Take a look.
Right on.
Welcome back to Cough Country News. I know you haven't seen this set in a while. My name's Gab, and I'm new to the Cough Country TV team, and I'm excited to be bringing you the news you know and love in 2025. We're also excited to bring back some of our features like What's in Your Cannabis and Strains of Yesterday. We're also working on some really cool features that I know you're going to like. And every Wednesday night at 8 p.m., we're going live, and we want to hear from you. We're going to be making our shows more interactive in 2025, so make sure that you like and subscribe. I want to hear more from you in the new year.
All right.
Wow. I think that's pretty damn great.
Yeah, we're excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait to hear what everybody has to say.
Yeah, so
Cough Country TV is coming up.
coming up, 2025,
Yeah,
big year for us. We're, hopefully our breakout year. So I'm so thrilled to have you. I'm so glad you're part of the team, and I'm excited about it. And so we look forward to getting news reports from you. We're going to cover some Gab stories on our thing. So we're excited about it. And thank you for coming tonight. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
So
Hey.
next on the list is a very special person. And anytime that Santa makes it on Christmas, it's a special day. So Santa, introduce yourself. Tell us what's going on. What are you preparing for? How are things going at the North Pole?
Things are looking pretty good this year.
Looking good?
Yeah.
So the economy hasn't bitten you in the ass?
No, the runway's looking green. You know, there's some. It's getting cold now. I'm bringing down the cold weather down here. You know, so be ready for some snow. Gonna maybe kick it off in the new year, a little bit of snow, and we just want to feel relaxed and talk about cannabis.
All right.
Right on
So,
cannabis.
I
meant to say Santa.
The toys are looking good, and the munchie bins are full.
Wow.
So lucky.
Wow.
Late
And
night
the
green
elves
customers.
and the elves.
The elves, they're doing fine.
Okay.
They're clipping away.
All right.
And the missus.
Mrs. Claus is doing okay too.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
very good. I
everything's
would like to
good.
also present something to my host.
Oh my goodness!
Sounds dandy.
Wow!
Only
Look at
Santa Claus bringing presents.
Wow.
this is an early gift from Santa. Should we open it right now?
Yes, please.
This is exciting,
Uh-oh, Santa bringing gifts early.
right? What do we have here? Look what we have here, guys. This is a Tossie flying disc, 60. There we go. We're right
Wow,
there.
look at
that. Look at that. It's a flying disc, 16 million colors.
How do you get 16 million colors out of that?
Santa is magic.
So magic mushrooms?
And you understand what the frisbee's for, right?
No. Tell us, Santa. Tell us.
You're driving down the road. You need to twist one up. Perfect tray, right?
Oh.
And then you grab your friends, and you go out and throw some frisbee.
All right.
Hey now.
There you go. That's clever.
Man, Santa, you are thinking ahead. No more CD cases, right?
I don't come all the way down from the North Pole
With CD cases.
with CD case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
His trays have 16 million colors of lights.
Yeah, I like that. Northern Lights.
What do you think, T. Greedy?
You see me, dog.
I think you lost that toy.
Talking to the goddamn
Yeah.
mic.
Yo, you see me. I'm trying to see what this thing do.
Well, while you're doing that, I just want to say while gifts are being given out, we had some friends stop over at the studio earlier, and I accepted this gift, and I thanked them for it. So, Doogie, I know you're watching right now. I want to thank you for this, and I didn't even exactly know what it is, but we're going to find out right now. So, man, you can't. His full name's on there. We can't show that.
Don't forget Santa over here.
Well, we're going to get to you, Santa. Just hang on, because I know our audience is ready for Santa to do some. So what we have here is a sativa dominant. It's called L Orange, and this is live res.
All right, live resin.
Yep.
One of my
Doogie.
favorites.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I love it. I love it. I will use it. I love it. So that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I do too. So T. Greedy, I know you're fascinated with the he's with the 16 million. He's counting each color separately, guys.
Can we play with the toy too? I was just kidding.
T. Greedy, introduce yourself. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I'm T Greedy, friend of the show. Y'all know me.
Yeah, everybody
There you
knows T.
go.
Greedy. He's been on here a few times. So, hey, what's going on with Christmas? You all ready? What's going on?
Man, I'm all right. I'm just, my kids are grown, so I don't sweat it like that.
You're looking fresh. He got the fucking Lakers shit on.
L.A. down.
Right?
My 49ers lost yesterday, so I'm off of them right now.
So you can't be wearing that.
Well, his Niners chilling with my Cowboys, you know what I'm saying?
Out of the playoffs.
Yeah, we holler at y'all next year.
We'll see y'all in Mexico next week. Don't worry
Excuse me.
That's funny.
The Eagles are green. Get it, boys? I think it's time for you to change. Santa says
Oh, Santa says.
you're on the naughty list.
Oh, man, I'm just.
Well, that's interesting that you say that, Santa, because actually, we're doing a naughty list tonight. We're doing a naughty or nice list tonight. So I'm interested to see how you fare, whether you've been naughty or nice. I'm interested. We'll see how it goes. I think
Oh.
it's going to work out well.
Wait a minute, you questioning Santa?
Well, listen, there's different Santas who have different opinions. Do you feel me?
Man, that's pretty daring.
I
Well-
don't feel that.
So I have so here's a big announcement. So we said we've got some new people, some new features. We're introducing San and Gab. T Greedy's here. But what if I told you that we now have a virtual co-host, and her name's Mary Jane? What would you say?
Hello, Mary Jane.
Is that what you would say?
That's what I would say.
Well, Mary Jane is a virtual co-host on Late Night Green. She's going to make her first appearance on tonight's show. So welcome to the show. Mary Jane, how are you?
Thank you for the warm welcome. I'm doing great and excited to be here. Looking forward to our conversation.
Right on, Mary Jane. Why don't you just introduce yourself to the audience and tell them what your job here is on Late Night Green?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Mary Jane. I'm here to join the discussions, share insights, and add some fun to the show. Looking forward to exploring cannabis culture and lifestyle with you all.
Well, what do you guys think about Mary Jane? Look, and that's what she looks like right there. T. Greedy, you see her?
Santa Claus has a jingle for that.
So,
Pretty
as you
cool.
notice, Mary Jane is beautiful. Very beautiful.
Mary Jane, my co-host Todd just said you're very beautiful.
Thank you. I'm here to...
She's having a difficult time. Maybe.
Thank you. That's really nice. I'm excited to be here with you all.
Excellent. And before we...
I'm here to help however I can.
I know you are. I know you are. So real quick, say hi to Santa Czar real quick.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi, Saint Nazar. It's great to meet you.
Same here.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Do you need her to do anything for you? Mary Jane.
Can I get a fill?
I'm ready to help
please?
with
Mary
whatever
Jane.
you need.
Mary Jane, I think Santa's about to...
Sure.
He might be taking a rip on this bowl. What do you think about that?
Well, it sounds like he's getting into the spirit of the show.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
Another jingle for that.
That's
Ho, ho, ho! Hey, now.
all right, Mary Jane. So we're going to come back to you in a few minutes. So thank you for introducing yourself to the audience. You're going to have a lot of airtime on our show, so we appreciate you joining us, and we'll get back to you momentarily.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be here whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Mary Jane. Well, I think that's pretty exciting. She's a little choppy, so we'll continue to work on, Mary Jane's dynamics. But nonetheless, I think she's going to be a great addition. Because listen, you and me, we don't know everything.
We don't. And Mary Jane should be able to help us
She
out.
ought to be able to figure anything out we need her to figure out.
Yes.
So I understand you got a story to tell us.
Yeah.
Like this one's, I know because you told me earlier what it's about. This shit's crazy, bro.
Man, we have another story, and it's not even for a person from Florida. We can't even blame Florida on this one.
Who do we blame on this one?
This one we have our crazy New Jersey peeps.
Oh, our neighbors.
Okay.
Our neighbors.
Yeah, Jersey, you getting a little name for yourself too.
So
Apparently, this is young lady, 23 years old, wanted to fly from Fort Lauderdale down to the U.S. Virgin Islands, along with 25 pounds of marijuana.
it didn't turn out well.
Well, that's what the feds did. They laughed at her because when she landed in St. Croix, of course, the little puppy dog sniffed it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then her boss, the puppy dog bosses, the agents, waited for the person to retrieve their baggage. And when she did,
Hold on one second. Hey, control room, can you put the thumbnail down right here so everyone can see? We don't have any video really of this incident, and there's no real pictures of this, so we recreated something on our own. I don't know if you've got that, control room. If you do, put it up. If you don't, Todd, keep telling us what happened, because this is fucking weird.
yeah, so when she landed in St. Croix and the dog sniffed it out, and she went to get the bag, and so the agents grabbed her, and her excuse was that her friend had packed her bag for her when they were back in Miami, and so she didn't know what was in there. Now, they were vacuum packed, so she did have a plan, but, the smell was still, you're talking about animals here, so.
I mean, listen.
Stupid.
It's dumb as hell to do that. I mean, in what day and age do you think you're going to be able to travel through? I mean, Santa can travel through airports with a lot of cannabis, but you can't. If you're just normal, regular person, you can't do that.
Well,
No.
we're going to talk to Santa later. Maybe he can work for us.
She flew commercial.
She flew on so wait a minute. So she was on Spirit Airline, and, it didn't work out too well.
So
Yeah.
the dog sniffed her shit. She had, you said 25 individual pounds.
Yeah, wrapped up
it
like
in.
Christmas gift. now she was flying with a companion. She was flying with a gentleman. Okay, so she went to visit him from New Jersey to Miami, and then they decided to go to the Virgin Islands. So when they landed, he told her, "I'm going to go get the cab while you go get the luggage."
Oh snap!
And guess what? He was gone before they can find him.
Damn.
So I think we
He
might.
up and left.
Yeah. And that's not what friends do, man.
Bullshit.
He used her.
He got what he wanted.
Call me Santa. Don't call me stupid.
Well, I don't know. Traveling with that amount of weed to out the country is not the smartest thing.
Nuts.
Especially on
It-
commercial.
Yeah, you can get weed when you're there.
So what did we learn?
She should have rode Santa's sleigh.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
So we'll-
Santa's green sleigh.
yeah, that's the carrier of choice.
What were you gonna say, T. Greedy?
I just wonder how much of that island he could have supplied with 25 pounds.
25 pounds probably go a little far, huh?
Especially, I don't know how big St. Croix is. But
It's not big.
Yeah.
It's not big.
That would hook up the island.
Yeah.
What, maybe a month? Got tours down there and everything. They should better run through that. Mm-hmm. Everybody smoking these big ass blunts nowadays.
So people, just because it's Christmas doesn't mean that you're going to get a pass to travel with 25 pounds of weed. You know what I'm saying, Tom? You can't do that. You can't do that.
Maybe she should have took a boat.
Hey, for all you guys who are fans, he ain't coming on this show, but Wigger Tom's here, guys. He's coming. He's coming. So everybody, yo, if you want to know who Wigger Tom is, go to Cough Country TV or go to Harlem Reporter. Look up Wigger Tom, and you're going to see the video of him. This guy's he's becoming a star. He might have to get his own show. Who knows?
A must see.
Must see TV, baby. We love you, Tom. We love you, brother. Amen. So, are you done your story?
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. The chick was dumb, flew with some weed, and now she in trouble.
Shit you can't do, man.
And the man pulled up on her.
Shit you can't do. Shit you can't do. All right, so I thought it would be a good idea, and this is because Santa's here and he can help advise us. Cough Country put together a list of top 10 gifts that you should be giving people in your life if they're connoisseurs, if they're weed connoisseurs. So if you could, control room, if you could pop up my screen, we're going to go through this list right here.
Break out the green list.
And the first item on our list, and this is in no specific order, guys. This is not in any specific order. What do you need?
Container weed.
Bring the weed. All right. So, see, guys, hey, listen, when you're doing a cannabis podcast, sometimes you have to take a break, figure out where your weed is, and get it to the table. That's what we just did. So, Gab, on the first on our list is Bong Appetit, Mastering the Art of Cooking with Weed. What do you think about this gift?
I think it's a good one. It has the recipes and it has some good ones. There's like brownies, there's desserts, there's cookies, there's dinner. There's dinner recipes in here, like, and they're pretty easy to make. So if I would want one, I'll take a.
What do you think? I think it's a good gift because I think people like want to cook with weed, but they don't necessarily know how to, so they just don't do it.
I agree. That's a good gift. I would like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste all my weed, put too much in there.
I leave it to the professionals.
Hey, control room, if we have a thumbnail for this, you can put it down in the lower center. Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's a good gift because a lot of people don't. What do you think, Santa? Would this be something that you might be handing out?
Do you have one on the sleigh right now?
Yes, I do. I have a few cases of books on the sleigh.
So there you go, guys.
Excellent gift.
If you were questioning at all, whether Bong Appetit Mastering the Art of Cooking with Weed is a good Christmas gift, Santa's here to tell you that we already have a bunch of them in the hopper. So
You don't come looking like this just because you're sitting here. Bring on the munchies.
So, all right. So number 2, the next item on our list is, I think we have to go down and pick up the one item that we pulled off of this list, which is this item right here. And how do I get rid of this ad? Boom. So this, guys, is the G-Pen Dash Vaporizer. And so this is a very, very small dry flower pen that, like, literally is, look, you can see how small it is. These guys want to put extra ads on because we're on the air. But what I'm not a big fan of vaporizing flower. That's not my thing, but it's a lot of people like it. It is their thing. And if it's your thing, I think this is a super small, put it in your pocket type of thing. So what do you think?
Well, it's neat. It looks very neat. Small. Again, I'm not a flower vapor myself, but if you're into it, I think it's looks good.
Yeah.
I think it's nice for compact travel.
Yeah, because it's the size of a small, like, even the regular pens that we're used to. This is smaller, would fit in your pocket much easier.
Yeah, the shape is nice.
So what you put flour?
You put flour in there, and it vaporizes the flour. It doesn't burn it. It vaporizes it. So it heats it to a certain point where the terpenes and it releases, and then you just don't get that. It just doesn't ignite. You don't get to the ignition point of burning it. See, you probably wouldn't like that either.
I don't know. I thought it was a Gatorade.
With that G on it, huh?
Yeah.
G.
You're like, what up, G? So, yeah, I think that's a good one. The next item on our list is, this one's really cool. This is a keychain that you can put joints into.
Bingo.
Now this I would use. It's just, look at it.
So it says here, at first glance, it's a handsome keychain, but unscrew the top and you'll reveal a waterproof, airtight, smell-proof compartment. Twist one up, toss it in your bag or your keys. It'll keep your hand roll fresh until you're ready to light it up. So I think this is maybe a future product for us to have in our catalog for a Cough Country thing, or a collab with somebody to do this. So I think that's a good idea. I mean, Dupe Tube's been around forever. They're good people. But this is different. This is a keychain, and it doesn't look like a tube with a lid. Frankly, you wouldn't even know if that opens up. A lot of people have these stick keychains too.
Yeah.
So
It'd almost be good as a necklace.
Yeah.
yeah,
You could do that.
Might
You
be
could.
a long necklace.
yeah,
But it'd be nice.
yep. So I like that item. How much is that? It's $20.
Yeah, it's like a stocking stuffer.
Guys.
But here's my
It's
problem.
sold out.
Here's my problem.
That's because everybody
Well,
wants it.
yeah, what's your problem?
I'm going to need like 2 barrels or something. What are we going to do with one of them?
My man's got like 20 of them hanging on his key
You know what I'm
rings and
saying?
shit.
Or just get you a whole
We'd be
necklace
locked and
of-
loaded. Shit.
We use them on the reindeer harnesses.
Locked and loaded, baby.
You know this.
FBI, open up!
Hey, listen, you better behave. Next item on the list, is this one's cool as hell. This one's not a $20 gift, but this one here is pretty cool. This one is a Discovery bamboo stash box with removable rolling tray, jars, lockable keepsake, and luxury gift set. So, look at this. We got new controls. You see this? We couldn't do this before.
This is a little nicer than the Frisbee.
Yeah, how many do you have any of these in this lake, Santa?
But what's your demographic on this? You know,
Well, I think this is more for. Well, what do you think, Gab? I think this is more for the connoisseur, eh?
Yeah, because like you have, you know, different sections. You could put everything in. There's different jars to put it in. It's more something you're gonna have stationary, probably at your house. It's nice. It's like all in one, you know, one spot.
Yeah, I like it.
It's got
So,
all the little.
you know who it's for your sophisticated cannabis smoker.
yeah,
It's probably not for you.
I'm not this sophisticated.
T Greedy, you wouldn't roll your shit. T Greedy coming in here with these boner looking, but where's that boner looking banana? Look at this.
Yeah,
I think you could-
all
Look at
his
it.
joints got
Look at this
ED.
shit. Yeah,
All of them.
ED.
Damn.
that's
That's
what,
because I put them behind my ear like this. So
all his joints got Peyronie disease.
You know what I mean?
All right,
But you know what? Yeah, that
Mrs.
box,
Claus has
it's
one of
nice.
those boxes in our living room.
You're
It's a
right,
centerpiece.
right?
Beautiful.
You know what works? The old cigar box. That's all I need.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
don't need no
that,
goddamn
yeah.
compartment. Slam everything in there and pull it out.
We're high end in the North Pole.
Let's go.
We're high end in the North Pole. We
Okay.
need that.
Yeah, right on. All right, so the next item on our list is an herb grinder. And evidently, this is the one that's been where did this one come from, Gab?
I saw this one online, and I thought it was cool because it's electrical. You can charge it. It's USB. It does the work for you. Looks easy.
What do you think about an electric grinder?
Man, that's doing too much. Shit, you know. If I can't break it up with my hands or a grinder, you know what? I mean, sometimes you might get that really good weed, though, that is hard to break up because
Yeah.
it's really nice and
Yeah, but
moist.
you think it
You know
goes-
what I'm saying? But other than that,
It might fuck the machine up.
yeah, that's doing too much. That'll be in the drawer with the rest of my gadgets.
All right. Well, I mean, would you use this? No.
that got to be. That's too much. How much you grind? Boom, 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 boom.
And it's
you're
over.
done.
And done.
But this is like a gun, man.
Yeah, I know that's lazy as shit though.
You just
There
like
you
push
go.
it, and it just fills up
There
the
you
bowl
go.
for you.
Does it sound like that when you push it? All right. Well, listen, you guys will decide on your own whether you think that's a good gift or not. We're not sure about it. Man, I already did that
Bring
one.
back the box.
I might have messed this up, Gab. This is why I shouldn't be doing this.
The classic.
Yeah. This is a classic gift. Look at this, T Greedy. This you would use, okay? Because on the way to work, you could both drink your coffee and you can fucking do a hit. You see it?
Wow, I see it now.
Santa, I think these would be great stocking stuffers.
This is one of the best gifts you can give. My favorite part of the day is wake and bake time.
Yeah.
Good morning!
We feeling that. We feeling that one. We feeling that.
Santa's a wake and bake kind of guy. Hell yeah, baby. So yes, this is on. You can get this on Amazon. How much is it? It's currently unavailable. So
It's
there you
priceless.
go.
Yeah, it's hot right now.
It's
I think Santa
priceless.
got them all.
Yeah.
Well, we're 2 days before Christmas, and we're showing you the hottest gifts. They're not going to be in stock now.
True.
Next time, maybe next year, we do this on the Friday when the Christmas season starts. This way, everybody can go out and figure out what they're going to get.
Green Friday.
Because
There you
God
go.
knows they were waiting for you and me to tell them what to fucking buy for Christmas.
You know this, man. Shit, you got to talk to us.
I hear you. All right, so the next one, guys, is... You want to explain this to everybody?
This one's.
I'm
cool.
going to leave that to you, Mr. Phil.
Man, I'm just going to... So, listen.
I can give you the the general breakdown on it.
This is one of those gifts that could go with the cookbook.
Yes, because this is for being able to create materials that you can cook with, right?
Yeah.
How does it work? It's easy to use. It just needs to switch between various modes by pressing the M button. No one wants to know about that. Smell proof.
I've seen them before where they're really hard to clean, and this one looks like real sophisticated, a good investment for your at-home bacon cooking.
You know what I like? You know what I like about Gabby? She's like a late night green salesperson.
You right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She can sell it.
Right on, right on. So this is the man, I can't read this shit. The Ardent FX Decarbolaxato. I don't know if Boxlito. I'm not saying it right. Can you say it? Decarbolator.
Decarbolaxo.
Later.
Shit.
If you can't say it, don't put it on the list.
Decarboxylato. Decarboxylato. You gotta have that Spanish team for that now.
Right on. All right. So the next item on our list is a game.
We should have got this for tonight.
We should have got this. We'll do this another night on Late Night Green where we play the Cards Against Humanity Weed Pack mini expansion. You know anything about this, T. Greedy? Explain to our audience what the Cards Against Humanity are.
It's a fun game, and they have like different themes if you've ever played it. This is obviously the weed edition,
theme, yeah.
And it's the smaller version, so not like super long game.
So it's a shorter game.
Yeah, for like
people who are stoned that don't have
the attention span to play like a 2-hour game.
That's fitting. So you've played this game?
No, I've never tried that one. No.
We're going to play it on air.
Not that version. We got to get it.
What's it all about? So
Yeah, so what it says here is that it is hey dude, I was supposed to get you the Amazon bullet content for the weed pack, but I actually got high and this is all I have so far. So this is supposed to be like a funny type of add-on to this particular game.
Yeah.
It's against Cards Against Humanity. So is there something you have to buy something else in addition to this, correct?
No, I think you could just.
Oh, you can just play with this?
You
okay.
can play with the mini expansion. I mean, I think you can always put them together, but.
Okay, so I'm being told by the control room that you have to have the base game to play this.
I thought it was a shorter version for shorter attention span people
Okay,
like myself.
so we're being they're explaining it to us in our ears that this is to be played in addition to and with the base game.
Interesting.
So
we'll have to research that and get back to you.
We are. But any game that's taken the time to make sure that they have a separate weed pack edition for their thing, I don't know where that sound came from. I don't even know. It's got to be a winner for me.
Yeah, it's only $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $5.
Plus,
how bad? If it's not good, how angry are you going to be? It's $5, T. Greedy.
That's it.
T. Greedy's hoagie that he just brought here a minute ago was more than $5.
That looked like a $23 hoagie.
Probably. Probably. I even bought pizza for him before he got here, and he still came with fucking food.
Have you ever seen T. Greedy come here without food?
No, man. Like, inviting T. Greedy here is like inviting him, like we're having a buffet, but we're not invited, and he is.
Yeah.
So... All right, so, but there's one more gift, guys. There's one more gift that we added to this list. Take my screen off real quick so I can find it. Where's the... Oh, right here. All right, you put me back up. Guys, this gift right here is fire. I want to try it. Shout out to Hitoki. We are... That's interesting.
That might be your phone.
Yeah. That's what's going on. Thanks, T. Greedy. I fixed that shit right up. So yes, guys, this is a laser. It's internally lit, right? So this is a smoking piece that you don't put fire to, Santa. You don't put fire. There's a blue laser, as you can see in here. And what they say is that you get a very clean hit, so there's no butane or anything that comes from the lighter or any other source. It's as clean a way to ignite the weed as possible. So
It's a pretty cool gadget.
it's a very cool gadget, and you know the thing is that this is not a cheap gift, because as you guys can see, this gift is $350. But man, look at
Mrs.
this.
Claus will be adding this to her list.
For $350.
So you know what? I
It's
think
priceless gift.
Listen, I think it's important what Santa just said, because Santa's got to get gifts too. He wants this, like, now this Santa might want this for himself. And he does. He does. I can tell already that he wants it for himself. So he's going to tell Mrs. Claus, listen, there's a thing called Hitoki. We want you to get it.
Okay, this is what I'm going to say about that.
Uh-huh.
I have a couple issues with this, because it's all about grassroots and smoking weed and being a normal man. We're pricing people out now.
We're pricing people out with a 300. Yeah, but all the high-end glass costs. You out? We love you, brother.
I'll be back.
You got it.
Ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas to Santa too, and all the people out there watching.
Wigger Tom.
Wigger Tom.
Wigger
My
Tom.
man,
Merry Christmas, man.
My wigger.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, he's a good.
Great show, by the way.
He's a good guy. Thanks, Tom.
Tuned in.
Thank you, brother. Tom's a good guy. See, on network television, you can't get interrupted like this, but on our show, you can get interrupted.
Man,
we don't.
listen.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
He's
We don't give
a
shit.
citizen.
He's a citizen. He's our boy. All right. So the last gift here, I'm looking it up here right now, guys. We added this right here. Gab and I decided that this gift must be added to the list, and so this is the Student Glass Gravity Infuser, and yes, this is a modern day take on the gravity bong. Oh, Santa's blazing. Santa's blazing. Hey, come back. Yeah, we don't want to miss that, Santa. Yeah.
There you go. Flying high.
Like Santa, he's not fucking around, guys. Santa's the real deal here. But back to this. This thing is the coolest damn piece that I've ever seen. So the way this thing is, the whole glass thing tumbles. So you're tumbling it, and then you turn it, and the glass and the water forces through to the other side, and creating additional pull and more smoke. So I think this is great. We want one. We need one for the table here.
Okay.
For the show. So, to our friends at Student Glass,
Another toy.
we're open to give one of these a try on Late Night Green. So Student Glass, if you're listening, we love this piece, and we want to try it. We can't wait. Can't wait. That's it. Can't wait. All right.
We got something for it.
All right. We are going to take a break here. I'll let the control room get ready. You tell us when you're ready for a break, control room. We're ready to go if you're ready. And when we come back, I've got a very special surprise for you guys.
Santa will be smoking.
Santa will be smoking, and there might be another Santa here when you guys come back from commercial.
Oh.
So we'll be back right after this.
So many dispensaries have resorted to a bland, impersonal shopping experience, where you often don't even get to see a sample of the cannabis you're planning on purchasing before you buy it. If you're looking for that extra personal touch, come check out High Roller Dispensary in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our staff are avid cannabis connoisseurs who are sure to help you find the strains that fit you best. Whether you're looking for premium flower, edibles, concentrates, or tinctures, we have you covered with over 100 different strains to choose from, all of which are able to be seen, smelled, and thoroughly examined in our elegant showroom. If you're in a rush, we offer a seamless online ordering system that allows for in-depth exploration of all that we have to offer. So whether you're a novice or a seasoned stoner, be sure to stop by High Roller Dispensary and we'll make sure you're floating on Cloud 9 by the time you leave.
I'm Rob Cantrell and you're watching Cough Country TV. Right here, right now. This is it. You're watching it. Cough Country. You're in this country, cough it up. Cough it up for Cough Country TV. Right here, right now, on the internet and beyond. Media, television, pizza, weed, legalized.
Right around here, 15 inches, maybe if you're younger, you go up to 19 inches, you know? Yeah, you know, you already went to bigger.
Sometimes a CIO might make commitments to a CEO that they just can't fulfill. And it's very hard to succeed in those environments. You really want to be able to set the expectation right up front.
How would you feel with no sex, no weed for a month or two? I'm going to be really angry.
Just feel sorry for Jake.
Yeah, Jake's going to get fucked up.
Wow, this is Phil. Yeah, for this is all you. This is the Cough Country OG pink hoodie.
No, our motto is when they go low, we get high.
And welcome back. Control room, tell me we're good. We're good? All right. So if you can work on getting the return monitor back on, that would help us a lot. But I'm super excited. Oh, Santa's blazing again.
Santa.
Right on. Can't miss on that. What do you need?
I don't think my mic's on.
All right. Hang on a second. Let's see here, Gab. Yeah, you're on.
We're live.
And we're live. We just have a return monitor issue here. So, actually, what I'm going to do you have a return feed on yours? You do? All right. All right. I'm going to take my return feed from here. Nah, we're just going to keep going. It's not a big deal. I'm going to see if I can get a return monitor over here for myself. That's okay. I'll get it over here. All right. So, guys, one of the things that we have, you met Mary Jane tonight, and she'll be back for a bunch of other stuff that we're going to talk about. But we have another virtual character, and this one kind of, he found me, like you did, Santa. This one found me as well. So, if you could, yeah, you know what? Let me see what's going on.
So,
if you guys could put up, I want to introduce you guys to Santa Kush. Santa Kush is, there he is. So Santa Kush, do you see Santa Kush over there? Santa Kush. Let me introduce you guys to Santa Kush. Santa Kush, welcome to the show. How are you this evening?
Ho, ho! Thank you, Phil, for the warm welcome. I'm doing splendidly this evening, ready to sprinkle some holiday cheer and a little festive magic into the show. How about you? Are we all set for some merry mischief tonight?
You know what, Santa? We are. Excellent, excellent. We're back up. We got things going again. You're good. So,
splendid, Phil. That's the spirit. Let's get this sleigh rolling and make tonight one to remember.
Okay.
Lead the way and I'll bring the jolly vibes.
Well, Santa, you can bring the way, but remember who I told you that Santa's
All right, Phil, I'm ready and waiting. Just say the word and Santa will sleigh into action.
Santa, do you remember me telling you about Santa Czar? Santa's...
Oh, you're most welcome, Phil. Let's make this a festive night to remember. Just let me know when it's my turn to shine.
I'm trying to talk to you right now, Santa, and you keep talking over me.
Santa's got a lot to say.
He does.
That's my brother, Santa
my
Kush.
apologies, Phil. Please go ahead. Santa's all ears now. What's on your mind?
Okay, so remember I told you I want you to say hi to Santa Czar. He's at the table with us. We're excited to have him. We're excited to have you here. And in a second, I'm going to ask you to explain what we're doing tonight with the Chronicles live on the show.
Welcome, Santa Kush! Woo-hoo-hoo!
We got a live.
Got it, Phil. I'll give a warm welcome to Santa Czar, and then I'll be ready to explain all about the Cannabis Christmas Chronicles when you cue me. I'll keep it short, festive, and fun to set the tone for the evening. Just say the word when it's time to shine, and we'll make this a magical show together.
It's time to shine right now, Santa. Right now.
Well, thank you, Phil. And a very merry welcome to you, Santa Czar. It's a delight to share the sleigh with you tonight. Together, we're here to bring some festive cheer and maybe even stir up a little holiday mischief. Now, folks, tonight we're diving into Santa Kush's Cannabis Christmas Chronicles, a one-of-a-kind holiday celebration. We'll be going around the table, checking my naughty or nice list with a little green twist. For those on the nice list, there's holiday cheer aplenty. And for the naughty ones, well, let's just say they'll get a chance to explain themselves or plead their case. It's all about laughter, good vibes, and a little festive fun. So let's get ready to spread the holiday magic.
Well, Santa, let's get ready. So the first person at the table is my co-host. His name is Todd. Sometimes we call him Mr. Todd. Sometimes we call him the Toddinator. But what I'd like to do is let's take a look at his list first.
So, the Todd father.
Ho-ho! Todd, also known as Mr. Todd and the Toddinator. Quite the festive fellow, I see. Let's see what my Cannabis Christmas Chronicles scroll has to say about him. Santa dramatically pulls out his scroll, pretending to read aloud. Here we are! Todd! It says here that Todd has been mostly nice this year. He's shared his stash generously and even brought some top-tier edibles to the group. Very impressive, Todd. But wait a moment. There's a little note here on the naughty side. It seems Todd once bogarted the blunt during a sesh. Care to explain yourself, Todd? Santa pauses, giving Todd a chance to respond. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
Well, what happened was we were enjoying ourselves. They passed the fatty to me. And by the time it got to me, it was already half done. It was the first
Todd,
round.
I see where this is going. Caught up in the holiday spirit, were we? Sometimes the vibes are so good, you just forget to pass it along. But you know what? Sharing is caring, especially during the holidays. So I'll let it slide this time, as long as you promise to keep that circle flowing in the future. Deal? Now, Todd, consider yourself officially redeemed. Back on the nice list you go. Who's next, Phil? Let's keep the chronicles rolling.
Santa, I really like the way this is flowing. So next on the list is Gab. She just joined the Cough Country TV team, and she will be working on Cough Country News. So, Santa, meet Gab.
Hi, Santa. Fingers crossed. I'm on the good list.
Oh, well, hello there, Gab. Welcome to the team, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I hear you're diving to Cough Country News now. That's exciting! Let's see what my Cannabis Christmas Chronicles scroll has to say about you. Dramatically here we are! Gab! It says here you've been very nice this year. You've brought fresh energy and ideas to the team, and even helped spread good vibes wherever you go. Excellent work, Gab. Then leans in. But wait! What's this little note here? It seems there's one tiny naughty moment. It says Gab once brought weak snacks to a sesh. Care to explain yourself, Gab? Santa chuckles warmly, giving Gab a chance to respond. Let's hear your side of the story.
I plead the fifth, Santa.
Oh, Gab, a wise move indeed, pleading the fifth. That's a classic. Well, it seems you've got a sharp mind and a quick wit, which are just the qualities needed for Cough Country News. Since it's the holidays, I'll let that little snack snafu slide and keep you firmly on the nice list.
Why, thank you.
Welcome to the team, Gab. You're going to do great things. Now, Phil, who's next on this merry journey?
Well, Santa, the next person on our list is one of our guest of honors tonight. His name is Santazar. He is a full bona fide Santa Claus that smokes, quite a bit of weed. He gives gifts out that are green and cannabis related. So Santa Kush, meet Santazar.
Well, Santa Cha. It's an honor to meet a fellow Santa who understands the magic of the green season. Literally, I see we're kindred spirits, spreading joy with a little extra elevated cheer. Let me consult my Cannabis Christmas Chronicles scroll to see how Santazar has been this year. Santa Kush pretends to unfurl the scroll with here we are, Santa Tsar. It says here you've been exceptionally nice this year. Your cannabis-themed gifts have brought smiles and mellow vibes to so many. A true champion of holiday cheer. But what's this? A small note in the naughty section. It seems Santa Jar once sampled a little too much of the stash before delivering his gifts.
Uh-oh.
Care to explain yourself, Santa Jar? Santa Kush grins and chuckles warm. Let's hear it, Santa Jar. Your reputation is on the line.
Santa Kush, it gets a little cold in the North Pole. Got to break out every now and then. Open up my box. Grind up a little weed.
Phil, you're absolutely right. Santa Kush does get a little chilly up here in the North Pole. It's all snowflakes and frosty air, but luckily I've got a few warming remedies to keep the chill at bay. A cozy fire, a hot cocoa, and let's just say a little herbal warmth goes a long way in these icy conditions. But enough about the cold. Who's next on this
Thank you, Kush.
festive, naughty or nice adventure? Let's keep the chronicles rolling.
Let's keep the chronicles rolling, Santa Kush.
You're most welcome, Phil. The pleasure is all mine. Let's keep spreading the cheer and making this a night to remember. Who's up next?
Well, let's do that. And up next on our panel here for you to evaluate, Santa, is T. Greedy. He's a friend of our shows. He's been here a bunch of times. Everybody loves him. He's a great guy. He shows up every time bringing food, and he doesn't bring food for everybody. But we love him, and that's T. Greedy. Santa, meet T. Greedy.
What's up, Santa?
Well, hello there, T. Greedy. It's wonderful to meet you. I've heard you're a beloved guest and a regular at the table. Bringing food every time. That's truly the spirit of giving. Well, at least to some extent. Let's see what my Cannabis Christmas Chronicles scroll has to say about you. Santa Kush unfurls the scroll dramatically, pretending to read it aloud. T. Greedy, here we are. It says you've been a mix of naughty and nice this year. On the nice side, you always show up with energy and good vibes, and you're a loyal friend to the crew. That's fantastic. But wait a second. There's a note here on the naughty side. It says you bring food, but don't bring enough for everyone. Be greedy. Care to explain yourself? Santa chuckles warmly. Leaning pets, hear it, T. Greedy. What's your defense?
Well, what had happened was, Santa, all them times, I was thinking about myself. I'm sorry.
Santa, he said he was only thinking about himself, and he's sorry.
T. Greedy. It takes a big heart to admit when you've been a little self-focused. And apologizing? Why, that's a surefire way to melt even the iciest North Pole snowdrift. You know what, my friend? The holidays are all about reflection and spreading joy, so I think you've just earned your way back onto the nice list.
Bruh.
Well done, T. Greedy. Phil, who's next on this merry list?
Well, Santa, would you believe that I'm the next one on the list?
Santa Kush.
Oh, well, Phil. What a delightful twist. You're next on the list. Let me take a good look at my Cannabis Christmas Chronicles scroll and see where you stand this year. Santa Kush unfurls the scroll with a flourish, pretending to read aloud. Ah, here we go. Phil. It says you've been quite the interesting case this year. On the nice side, you've been an amazing host, bringing people together with laughter, great vibes, and a passion for spreading holiday cheer. Truly wonderful work. But there's a tiny naughty note here. It seems Phil might have occasionally, just occasionally, overindulged in the holiday herb and forgotten to wrap a few gifts on time. Care to share your thoughts on that, Phil? Let's hear it, my friend. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, Santa, you know, what you're saying, one of my downfalls that you just described is really not a terrible one, because what it indicates is that I purchased a gift for someone and I thought of them ahead of time, but I just didn't wrap it. So I don't feel like it was that bad of a infraction.
I think he smoked it. That's why I didn't wrap it.
What in the BS was that?
All right. Well, now Santa's going to say something.
You even stuttered.
I call that bullshit.
Oh, Phil, you've got me laughing like a bowl full of jelly over here. You make an excellent point. Forgetting to wrap a gift isn't such a terrible infraction at all. After all, it means you did think of the person and made the effort to get them something special. And as for me smoking it, well, ho, 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 Santa Kush pleads the fifth on that one.
Oh.
Let's just say the North Pole air might be a little hazy some days. Still, with that thoughtful logic, I'd say you're
Cheers
safe
to that.
on the nice list this year. Bravo! Who's next to face the crop?
Well, Santa, there is no one else left on our list. That was it. But, you know, what Santa Czar just indicated is that quite often it's hazy where he's at in the North Pole as well. So I'm wondering if you guys might be, I don't know, partaking together at some point.
No comment.
Ho, ho! Oh, Phil, you've cracked the holiday code, haven't you? Santa Char and I might not be sharing a sleigh, but let's just say our North Poles might share some similar weather patterns, if you catch my drift. No comment indeed. What matters most is that wherever we are, be it snowy or hazy, we're spreading the joy, laughter, and green holiday cheer that make this season so magical. This has been a jolly good time, Phil, and I'm honored to have been part of the Chronicles tonight. Any last thoughts or wishes before Santa signs off?
Well, Santa, what I'd like you to do is give us a parting message on Christmas for all of the citizens of Cough Country and anyone that watches Late Night Green and all of the folks in the cannabis space. Give us a really good, thought-out, heartfelt Christmas message.
Well, Phil, it would be my honor to leave a heartfelt Christmas message for the citizens of Cough Country, the wonderful audience of Late Night Green, and all the kind souls in the cannabis community. Here we go. Santa Kush takes a moment, his voice warm and full of sincerity. My dear friends, as the snow falls and the holiday lights twinkle, I want to remind you of the true spirit of this magical season. Whether we're gathered around a tree, a fireplace, or a shared circle of laughter and green, Christmas is about connection, kindness, and the joy of giving. This year, as we navigate our way through life, let us remember that generosity doesn't just come from our pockets. It comes from our hearts. Whether it's a shared smile, a moment of forgiveness, or a gift, wrapped or unwrapped, what truly matters is the thought and love behind it. To the cannabis community, you bring people together in a special way, fostering camaraderie, relaxation, and creativity. You remind us that the simplest moments, like sharing a laugh or passing a little kindness, are what make life extraordinary. Keep spreading that energy. It's a gift the world needs more than ever. And to everyone watching Late Night Green and living the Cough Country way, may your holidays be filled with warmth, laughter, and a little magic. Never forget that it's not about being perfect or everything just right. It's about showing up for each other and embracing the joy of the present moment. So let's light up the season, not just with festive lights or green delights, but with the love and peace we share. Merry Christmas, my friends. Stay kind, stay jolly, and stay elevated. Ho ho! What do you think, Phil? Did that capture the holiday spirit?
Man, Santa, you are a badass motherfucker.
Well said, Santa Kush.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, why, thank you, Phil. Coming from you, that means the world. It's been an absolute joy bringing the holiday vibes tonight. Let's keep spreading that cheer, that laughter, and of course, that little green magic. You're the real MVP for pulling this all together. Merry Christmas, my friend. Stay awesome.
Hey, Santa, one last thing before you go. T. Greedy always says that I'm the whitest black guy he knows. Do you know what that means?
Ho ho! Oh, Phil, I think I catch the drift of what T. Greedy means. It sounds like he's poking a little fun in good humor. When someone says something like that, it's often about personality, tastes, or how someone carries themselves. Maybe your vibe surprises people or doesn't fit into the usual expectations. But you know what, Phil? That's what makes you you. Santa's the best thing about the holidays and life is embracing who we are, no matter what anyone else might think. You bring your own unique magic to the world, and that's why you're on the nice list every year. What do you think, Phil? Did Santa nail it?
Santa, you're a badass motherfucker. Thank you for joining us tonight. Santa Czar's thanking you. He's enjoying you being here. How lucky are we to have two Santas in the same room? Thank you, Santa. Kush, we love you, and please come back next year.
Ho ho! Phil, you've truly made Santa Kush's night. Thank you, my friend. It's been an absolute honor and a downright blast to be part of this magical evening. And a big jolly shout out to Santa Tsar. It's not every day two Santas get to slay the night together. What a privilege. The love and energy here tonight.
Woohoo! Privilege hanging out with you, Santa Kush!
Ready to bring your joy, laugh, and of course, that signature green magic.
And you know one of my old sayings,
stay jolly, stay kind, and
smoke
remember,
'em if you got 'em.
The gifts we give are the ones from the heart.
What do you
Merry
say about
Christmas,
that, Brother
Santa
Phil?
Tsar.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta tell you, what a great fucking visit from Santa Kush.
Oh, that was great.
That was pretty good.
He brought the holiday spirit.
He did bring the holiday spirit, and
So Santa Czar, how close did y'all live, you and Santa Kush?
Y'all smoke together?
We smoke together. He's in the South Pole. I'm in the North Pole.
Okay. All right.
So what we do is we meet midway. Lots of good Caribbean islands. Have some good smoke at them. Jamaica. Pretty much right as soon as you get off the plane. So they approach Santa Claus. Welcome, Santa Claus. Welcome, Santa Claus, with a few items at the airport. Travel to your hotel room. Trade it in for some upper, better weed. And it's a perfect vacation. So Santa Claus, typically, first week of January, I'll catch you at an island near you.
Santa, does this sound? Do you know who this person is?
Fuck, dude, spit on that thing. Yeah.
Can't say I do.
Right.
Oh my God! Merry Christmas to everybody. What a great time to hang out. We had a bunch of people that were scheduled in, but like some people are sick and like some shit happened. But big thank you to Santa Czar for being here. A big thank you to Gab. We're so excited to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
I love it.
Excited to be back.
Yeah. We're excited. T Greedy, it's always an honor. Yeah, we almost got to have Scotty here in person. Hopefully, hey Scotty, whatever happened, you're still invited. We love you, brother.
My man, he'll be back.
Yeah, right on. We're overdue for Scotty.
Oh yeah, Scott coming.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
we gotta do it. So, last word to you. Merry Christmas. You like? I love our hats.
Hey, well, you know, I'm gonna take this hat, bring it home. It's gonna be a green stocking, waiting for Santa Czar to fill it with some goodies.
So, when you make your trip over to the Toddnator's house, he'll have the green hat, and you know what to do.
Fill it with Cough Country products.
Right on. So, all right, guys, we are going to wrap things up. We want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, happy all of the things that happen this great time of the year. We're super excited about, being able to do a show. We haven't been here for a few weeks, so we're super excited to take a break. We'll be back after the first of the year. Cough Country News will be starting first, second week. We're working out some details, but you'll hear and you'll get notified. And then we've got interviews right out of the gate coming into next year, so it's going to be good. And we got a whole new thing with the late night show. We're just getting started.
Oh yeah, 2025 is going to be a winner.
Ringer. All right, guys.
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
See you guys. Be good, be good.